we're back, I think. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went down just randomly and suddenly, so that's what was going on. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully the Wi-Fi stays connected. That would be lovely. I don't know if we checked that one for steel already, but just check it again. On the search for some Wheaties. Got a Canadian. It's a 2001 Canadian. Oh, it's a 2009. Not 2009. It's a 2019 D. That's just nice. I think I'll keep that one. 1969. Ooh, a Wheatie, our second Wheatie of the box. It is a 1948 plain, which I don't think I get that often. I usually get 44s, 45s. 46? No. No. If I get any 40s, it's like usually 1940, 1944, 1945. It's not really 1948, so that's kind of nice to get. But I haven't been through pennies for a long time either, so. Can I show the backside? Stacking Kid. Hey, bro. How are you? $69 D. And I have no idea what this is. Looks like a penny. But yeah, it's a penny. Just memorial something. It's a memorial something. Got 3 60s out of that roll. Wait, did the internet cut out again? Or can you guys see this still? Oh, okay. We're back. It was just a little bit of lag. We're good. Wi-Fi didn't count out. Awesome. I'm so glad the Wi-Fi didn't cut out. Good for that Steel Sense. $67. Ah, Wheatie. Haha. No idea what this is. It was wheat side up. But we will check it out. It is a 1944. Looks like it's got a mint mark. So 44D. Definitely get a lot of plain 44, so it's nice to get a 44D. So great, we have 3 wheat pennies. I just don't know where the third one is. I know we got 3 of them, I just don't know where the third one is. We got 2 of them, the 48 we just found, and then the 44D we just found. But yeah, I don't know where I put that other one. I don't even remember what the date was. Oh, it was 55 Denver. Just gotta figure out what that is. Well, I definitely didn't throw it back in the box. So it's around here somewhere. I'll find it. Losing wheat pennies. Today I actually found a V-nickel, the one I found in a video I made of a nickel box. I was actually looking for it because I didn't know where I put it, and I found it in a discard bin of pennies. So that was kind of interesting. It's like, gotta straighten out my life more or something. I gotta keep track of things. Yeah, I feel like I'm notorious bad for losing, not losing coins, like completely lost. I've just misplaced them in all my stuff. So they're not like completely lost or anything. Oh yeah, Stacking Kid did. Do you have a sticker? I can't remember if you do or not. So I'd like to add your sticker to the sticker board that I use as a hunting thing for pennies. Hunting mat, I guess that's what you call it. That looks like a nicer penny, but it's not. I thought it was gonna be old and nice, but it wasn't. 59. Heck yes. I'll take this. 1959 plain. I like included in the 60s pennies. This is kind of weirdly, it's like bright in certain spots and then it's like duller in other spots. It's an 82. I just thought I would show you guys that. It's kind of strange. Another 59. So 2 59s in one roll. That's pretty nice. It's not a bad looking one either. It's got some shine to it still. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's a train. Freight train. Must be like 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock. Or almost. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's usually when it comes by. And I already see 2 Canadians. Nope, I see 3 Canadians. 1, 2, 3. Kind of crazy. Actually, I see 4 Canadians. There's another one right there. One of those octagon ones, or whatever kind of gun this is. It's probably 80s. I think it's at 84. Yep. 1984. So we got 1984. We got a 1966. This one's kind of beat up. It's a young head though. It's a 1962. So that's kind of nice. I mean, it is beat up, but it is young head. So awesome. And then we got this Canadian, which is a 1982. So we got a 1984, a 1982, a 1966, and a 1962. 4 Canadians. Not bad, not bad. Kind of searching this one a bit off than what I did before. So I usually like lay them all out and then go flick through them, but I guess I opened this one weird because I just saw Canadians, got excited. Doesn't look like there's any 60s in this one though. 72. Checking for the double die. Nope, no double die. Not 62, 72. 72 double die. Yeah, nice 4 in a roll, yeah. It doesn't happen too often, but I definitely do find a lot of Canadians. I bet we're up to like 20 something now. 20. I'll just count them real quick, I guess. I'll throw them over there. Three 2009s, a bunch of 60s, 3 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think that's 23. Yeah, I got 23. Thought maybe I counted them off, but I didn't. 23 Canadian pennies. Did I say wheat pennies? Because I hope I didn't. Another 2019, I just saw. For getting super common. $61. In 2009? It is a 2009. It's a 2009 plane, so we actually got all 4 of the 2009 designs. Which I don't think is too uncommon, but I'm just kind of interested that we got them like one by one. This is kind of crazy. 2009 planes. They're all planes. And they're all 4 designs we got now. That was Birth and Early Childhood, the one I just looked at. Who do we got here? We got Style. Slyly Unleashed. We got DMC Coins, and we got the Stacking Kid. I think that's who's here right now. Thanks for joining the stream. Sorry it cut out a little bit earlier. Just lost Wi-Fi for a second. Luckily it came back. Hopefully we don't lose it again. It's kind of windy outside, so I don't know if that probably doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't even know why I said that, because the power didn't go out or anything, so. I'm not sure why we lost Wi-Fi for a second. Interesting. Nope. No Steelies in this one. Oh, we got a Canadian. It's Younghead. It's a 1964 Younghead. Cool. Cool. Oh my gosh. This one actually, is this cleaned? No, it's not cleaned, but that's, I think I actually need this one for my book. But guys, we just found an amazing wheat penny. Amazing. It's a 1946S. And it's just in really, really good shape. Or it's been cleaned, but I'm pretty sure this isn't cleaned. $46S. That is amazing. I haven't found a wheat penny like this in a while, especially from the 40s and especially an S. That's crazy. I'm gonna look at my book right now because I think I might need that one. Yeah, 1930 to 1959 or 58. No, I don't need the 46S. But actually, the one I have in here is cleaned, I'm pretty sure. So I do kind of need it. Yeah, the ones I need are the 51S, the 54S, and the 55S. I'll show you guys the one I have in there right now. So yeah, this is the one I have in there, 1946S. Pretty sure that one's cleaned. Yeah, it definitely is. Someone put that in vinegar. So I'll take that one out and replace it with the nice one. So cool. That's really nice. Really nice. That's still a wheat penny though, you know, still keeping it. The one that's clean. I'm just gonna throw that in the bag. $62. Another Canadian. It's a 1968. 1970S. I don't know if that's the small date or the large date. Speaking of a small date or a large date, was the one we found earlier, was that a small date? Oh yeah, here's the 1955. It was right next to the other ones. So we do have 4 wheat pennies that we found since the box. I really don't know if that's a small date or a large date. I really don't know the difference that much, but we will check it out. It's probably the large. Someone tell me. Oh, Mr. Bacon's back. Sweet. Oh, well, I'm going to keep that one. Just because it's an S. 1970S. 1965. So, Mr. Bacon, we found 4 wheat pennies so far, and we just found a really nice 1946 S. I put it in my book because it's the nicer than the one I had in there. And then for this roll, we just found 3 60s pennies. A few Canadians. Not too shabby. Hey, Mr. Bacon, are you still making videos? I mean, not putting out videos because I'm subscribed to your channel, but are you, like, making some at least? Or are you looking through coins? I guess I want to know. Looking through coins is awesome, so. Canada. I don't know what the date is. It's a 73. Cool. $68. The only 60s in here. 68D. Come on, baby. Steel cent. Nope. Not one in there. So here's the thing. This is how strong the magnet is. So there's metal underneath this, and it sticks right through. I don't know if you can tell. It's like hard for me to lift this up. That's how strong that magnet is. So just thought I would show you, just so you know. Mr. Bacon's leaving again. See you later, Mr. Bacon. Canadian King Coins, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's a 2009 birth and early childhood. 2009 plain. So far we found 5 2009s. Probably the Canadians are probably up to 25 now. 25 Canadians. We have a bunch of 60s because I keep the 60s. for the copper value, like hoarding 1960s pennies. We got 4 wheat pennies. And what else do we have? That's basically it. This roll is killer to open. There we go. Got it open. I check that one. No, I didn't. Now I did though. Checking for steel Canadians, and we're also checking for 1943s. And we just got a 1944. Wheatie number 5. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's a nice 2009. Look how nice that 2009 is, guys. It's like perfect. It is like perfect. I've seen the background. It's like, do we go back in a time machine, guys? Things like perfect. I don't even want to touch it. Show you a closer view of it, I guess. I mean, there is some scratches, very slight. There's like a very slight scratches on it, but overall, it's really nice. Like all this blank space, there should be like bunches of scratches, but there's not like any. So that's really nice. Feel like I'm nerding out over some pennies here. Some nicer looking pennies. So here's something to do, guys. Yesterday. Yeah, what's yesterday? Yesterday I went through. I didn't go through anything yesterday, like coins related. What I did was I went metal detecting with my really crappy metal detector to see if I could find anything. I found 23 cents, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. And 3 aluminum cans, 2 Bud Light beer cans, 1 Mountain Dew can. And then I also found a the outside of a power outlet. So that was weird. But yeah, I decided not to film it because my metal detector is super crappy. And I'm like, I bet I'm not even going to find anything. And I really didn't, because all I found was a few cents. Not to mention the ground I was digging through was like clay. So that would have been that would be an interesting video. It's like, hold on, guys. Let me turn the camera off while I dig this massive hole for like 30 minutes. And then all it is like a can or something. We're talking like this metal detector is probably like the cheapest metal detector you can find. So 64. Alright, I just got a few 60s out of that one. Yeah, Quentin, me and you and both. Now I feel like an old person. It's like, I can remember a lot of stuff I did in 2009. Like, I don't know, just stuff. I mean, I was in middle school, but like, I don't know, just 10 years ago, just doesn't seem like it's even real. And that penny just doesn't even look like it's aged a day. Just go back to 2009 where everything was simpler. But 2009 where gas prices were extremely high and the economy was bad. I don't really want to go back there, to be honest with you. I already see a Canadian in here. Say 1981. $64. $62 Denver. Alright, only 2 60s out of that one, no wheat pennies. Got quite a few rolls left. We probably have like 20 rolls? Wait a second. No, not 20. We have 18 rolls left. Gav07 says hello. Welcome to the stream. Is it like Give Zero? Give Zero? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know if it's supposed to be one word or what. What is that, 1969? Yeah, this is 69. Alright, we only had 160 out of there. This is barely a 60 penny. Nothing else good. No Canadians. Other steel, no steel cents. Alright, we got a weird looking Canadian here. Say 1998. Yeah, it's a 1998, but it's got some weird stuff on it. I don't know. It's just dirty, I guess. And another Canadian. Was that 1991? 1997? It's a 1997. 63. I'll just call you Zero. All right, hello Zero. We've got 16 rolls left. I'm thinking about streaming after this though. Maybe nickels, maybe pennies. I got another box of pennies, and I also got a box of nickels. So you guys can decide at the end of the stream if you want to see me stream either nickels or pennies. Stream's already pretty long, so I'll probably just start another one later in the day. And we got another Canadian. It's another 1997. Where are the wheat pennies? I mean, this is pretty low for wheat pennies, I think. But we do have quite a few rolls left. Got some chances. Oh, Coin Collector 2 is here. Any giveaways today? Well, in in my streams, we always do giveaways. So probably give away something. Probably give away that nice 1962 we found. That's not it. That's a 2019. It's a nice year 1965. Where's that 62? Where did I put it? We're gonna give away a wheat penny. Or give away a Sacagawea dollar. Here's a nice Sacagawea dollar we could give away. I don't know. They're not that uncommon though. I don't know. Depends on you guys. What I give away. It's like something penny related is probably what I usually do. This is 1971 Canadian. Maybe we'll find an Indian head we can give away. Do I want to give away Indian head pen? I don't know about that. We could give away 3 of the wheat cents that we got. It's probably a pretty good giveaway for pennies. Or maybe we'll find like a 1930s wheat penny that we can give away. That'd be cool. $1959 D. It's not a mule cent. And nothing else. But yeah, this is our stack of 60s over here. 2009s over there. Wheat pennies here. And Canadians right there. Yeah, I'm still up for that dollar trade. Canadian King coins. Do you have my email address? Because it's on the about of my YouTube channel. You can email me your address, and then I'll send it to you. And then I'll send you my address as well. Looks like there's a lot of copper in this one. 58. Ha! We got a 58 Denver. Another wheat penny. Sweet. Nice. So nice. I feel like it called that one. Said it was going to be a nicer roll because of the copper. So, Professional Life. 2009 D, which I don't get that often, so that's nice. 1968. Copper I'll keep. Canada. It's 1978. Keeping it. Only one 60s penny. But we did find a wheat penny, so that, why am I complaining? Alright, thank you, Canadian King Coins. $68D. So we've only found one proof in the pennies before. Maybe we'll find another proof today. That'd be awesome. What kind of proof did we find? I think we found a 2000 proof before. That was really cool. Looks like it was in pretty good shape too. Like someone just had put it into circulation recently. But that was like, when did we find that? Like 4 months ago? Got 12 rolls left. Alright, I get it. You're a coin collector too. And you're 13 and you're going to start a YouTube channel. Alright, coin collector too. $66. I already see a Canadian in here. This is one of the weird shaped ones. So it's probably 80s. 1987. $63. Haha, we got a young head. It's a 64. But it's still a young head, so we'll still be keeping it. There we go. What a few 60s out of this roll. We got 5 60s so far. And now we got 6. 6 60s? That's pretty high. Sometimes they have really tough arm opening these rolls. So I have to use a can opener. That one was terrible. Terrible roll opening. No steals. 64. $69 D. Always looking for those 69 S's, so I can check them for the double die. Got a 1970 S again. Pretty sure it's a large date, so I'm not even gonna show you guys. Another Canadian. Say 1992. Put the true dates in the back. What is it? 1867 to 1992. I think that's like 150 years. Alright. Got 2 60s out of that roll. And we got 10 rolls left. Yeah, he could do that. Canadian King coin, that's a good point. Yeah, he's talking about, Canadian King coin's talking about this channel. You could change your name back to Coin Collector, just Coin Collector straight. Look at a nice 1968, or nicer, I should say. What we usually get. $62D. $1972. Checking for the double die. Nothing. 1967. Nicer 1965. Or not 65, 1975 D. I'd say it's pretty common. But I'll probably just keep it. It's my weakness, keeping those nice looking pennies. Oh, I almost lost to 60s. We had 4 60s in that one. That roll. Got 9 penny rolls left. Oh, it's 125th. Yeah, I can't do math. We got another Canadian. 1989. Got a 1959 D. Not a mule cent. $68. $69 D. $69 D again. 79. And we got a formative years. 2009. Plain. Not a lot of wheat pennies for this box so far. Hopefully these last rolls have some wheat pennies in it, or this box will be pretty bad. Usually it's like 10 wheat pennies a box, so. Canadians a box, I have no idea. It's probably like, I feel like the most I've had is probably 40 or 50. And the least amount of Canadians, I have no idea what it is. For some reason, there's always a bunch of Canadians. The curse of the border state. I shouldn't say the curse. Canadians are pretty cool. Oldest Canadian I've found on this side is a 1920. 1920 Canadian. Which is King George V. Did we check this one for steals? Oh, it's a 2006. That's not a steal. Maybe they didn't make them steal that year. Canadian King coins can tell me. I always forget. Is it 2007 to like 2012 that they were steal? I don't know. It's newer Canadian. I definitely don't see them that often. The newer ones. So if you're unaware, they don't make pennies in Canada anymore. I don't know how often you can actually get them in Canada, but Canadian King coins could probably tell you all about that. Canadian, 1976. I see another one in here too, and then I feel like I see maybe a wheat penny. It's like an older looking coin in here. But this is a... it's upside down. 1988. Yeah, 1988 Canadian. Alright, I thought this was going to be a wheat penny, but it is just a 1962. Checking that 72 for a double die. Wasn't though. Nope. Nothing. No, we did find quite a few 60s. I don't know if these were all from that roll. I wasn't paying attention, but we got 6 60s. Oh, half of the pennies were steel and half of them were zinc from 2001 to 2012. It's good to know. You cannot get pennies from any official source in Canada. Is the official source like banks or something? Or is it like the mint doesn't have any? So did you like hoard pennies before they disappeared, Quentin? And we got another Canadian. It's a 65. So the first year they did this design. You can see that. There we go. That design. First year they did it. 64 was the last year of the young head. And now we're on to another Canadian. 1986. Bye, Coin Collector 2. Thanks for coming. $30 in pennies in a jar. Now that's not that much, but are they like old pennies? Actually, probably to be honest with you, that's probably as many as Canadian pennies I have. It's about like 30. But I don't know, I just felt like you should have more because you're from Canada, but I guess I'm wrong. Again, 1980 Canadian. $1968. $1966. $1992. Nope, 93. I was wrong. $64D. It's not like I've gotten any more since 2013. I guess that's true. I mean, like, people sell them at, like, antique stores or, like, coin stores or something in Canada? Or no? Quentin in not 2012. Like when you did have pennies, did they come in like $25 like here, or did they come in like a different dollar amount? I got 160s penny out of that roll. 3 rolls left. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. And all the boxes are identical. Just want to point out my thumb right here. It's black. The pennies are just super dirty. Now this roll doesn't want to open. Got a wheat penny. Any guess to what the date is? This could be a giveaway right here. You guess what the date is, you can get the penny. I'll send it to you. So, if you don't know what wheat penny's dates are, it's 1909 to 1958, but I'll give you a hint. It's from the 40s. a nice 1966. Well, the backs look bad. The back looks bad, but maybe they cleaned the front. Who knows? It doesn't really feel like it's been cleaned, but I don't know how that happened. Where the back's just terrible and the front's nice. And we got an old Canadian too. King George VI. Alright, so that's a good guess. But we did get this one too, so might as well guess that date too. Those ones, I believe, run from, 37 to 51? Or 52? I mean, Canadian King coins, you probably know all about this, but I don't know. Guess that date too. We got a young head in this one. I'm just going to tell you what it is. It's 1963. So this is a really good roll because we got a wheat penny, we got a King George VI, and we got a young head. And at the end of the box too. That's really cool. And we got another Canadian. We got a 1989. All right, 43 for the Canadian. I'm guessing you're guessing for. You're wrong about both of them. The legend on the obverse was only from 1937 to 1947. Of what, the King George VI? Is that what you're talking about? Because I found a 1951 from that had this obverse. Did they change this obverse or something though? I don't know. Two rolls left. I guess again. Or guess the first time. There's only two of you in here. That's probably why no one's guessing. So who else is here besides Canadian King coins? Hello. Hello. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So EMP, is it EMPL? EMP colon? I didn't know that. I guess I didn't notice. But so yeah, I guess it's an earlier one. I think I'm just going to tell you what they are. So yeah, this is a 1948. I think it is, yeah, 48D. And then this is a 1940. So that's pretty cool. Put that wheat penny Canadian, basically, over there by the wheat pennies. Just because you definitely don't find those enough. I mean, I would enough. It's like I shouldn't find them, period. But they slip over the border, and that's just what happens. Got another Canadian. 1990s. I thought it was a 6. It's the 3, I think. No, it is a 6. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see it. 1996. This is a really beat up coin in here. I don't know what that is. We will find out. Oh, it's just a really messed up memorial. Oh, messed up that is. You can barely tell. I usually keep these messed up looking pennies too. I think I'll keep that one. I don't know, is this postman damage? Probably. It says 74D. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, it's probably a lamination error. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. 74D. I'll show you guys. It's got all this over here. It's like extra metal on the surface. And then there's some taken out of his sleeves or whatever. Definitely looks like a lamination error to me. So I'll keep that one. Pretty cool. Could be wrong about that, of course. I'm not an expert on everything. One roll left. We shall see what it is. Last roll. Hopefully we get something awesome. Something awesomely old. Looks like we didn't get any steals. Steel Canadians or steel cents. Unfortunately. But we did get some cool stuff. Got wheat cents. We got 8. Yeah, we get 8 of them. So that's really cool. Always looking for those Wheaties. As most coin collectors, I don't know if this I speak to everybody, but I did start going through pennies first. Just because it was so cheap, and I would just get them from work all the time. And at work is where I found like customer wrapped rolls that someone had rolled up steel cents. Not whole rolls of steel cents, but the most I've found in a roll that were steel cents were 3 steel cents. Nothing else in that roll. But in conclusion, we found a lot of 60s pennies. And a lot of Canadians. So those are all our Canadians. Besides the King George VI, what I put over here. So we found 7 wheat pennies. Which is pretty low. Those are all the 60s. 2009s are way over there. And then, yeah, the weird error things are over there. I don't know. Pretty good hunt overall, I think. Is it just me and you in here? Yeah, probably. Yeah, wait. It says there's 3 of you guys in here. Let me refresh it, though. No, it still says there's 3 people watching. So, I don't know. If you're in here watching, say something in the chat. I'd appreciate it. See, 0 is still here. So I don't know if you guys would care, but we could give away this cool Canadian cent. King George VI. If someone wants it. I always think those are cool, so. What I normally do in these situations when there's only a few people here is I roll a die, and after you guys guess a number, and then whatever number it is, then I give away the coin to, if you guess 3 and it was a 3, then you get the coin. So yeah, there's only 2 of you, and 0 wants it, but I don't know, Canadian King coins, if you don't want it, well, there's 4 of you in here now. Well, I guess who's all here first? I don't know if Canadian King coins would be interested in that little penny, because, he's Canadian, so I know for a lot, I don't know, people in the US, this would be pretty cool. It's pretty cool in my book. I really like it. But yeah, I don't think you guys want like common wheat pennies if you could have a cool Canadian coin. Didn't you win this last time? I think you might have, yeah. You won the buffalo, yeah. We gave 2 buffaloes away a week ago. And Mickey Robs Banks won 1, and then you won in 1937, which I still have to mail out with your other stuff. I just have to get your address. Oh, you'd give it to someone else if you won it? Okay. Well, there's 4 of you in here. Alright, your number is 5. Is anyone else going to guess? Or can I just give this to 0? Because 0 wants it. Because that'd be cool. Usually there's more people on the streams, so I haven't rolled a die in quite a while. But okay, you guess 2 and he guesses 5. Let's do this thing because I don't think anyone else is responding. Well, it was a 4, but I'll just roll again. It's a 1. Let's roll again. It's a 3. It's another 3. It's a 5. Look at that. I mean, you didn't see it land, but that's what it landed as. So 0, congrats. You won the 1940 King George VI. Awesome. But yeah, he does win either way because you probably just given it to him. That's why I thought, Cool. I don't have any penny 2x2, so I'll put this in a 4x, like a nickel one. And then I'll send that out to you. I don't know if this is your first stream you've attended, but if it is, that's pretty good for your first stream. You already win something. Bam. My email is on my YouTube channel, so if you just email me your address, then I'll send this out pretty soon with all this other stuff I gotta send out. And your name is Gav07. Ta-da. Congrats, my man. You won yourself something awesome. So yeah, if you could email me from my email, I'm just gonna put my email in the chat so you know. So yeah, just email me your address and I'll send that out soon. Probably Saturday. I gotta send out a bunch of other stuff to people, so. And Canadian King Coins, if you send me an email or if you've already sent me an email, that's great. And I'll send your stuff out Saturday too. I don't know what international shipping is, but I don't think it's probably too much from the US to Canada. If it is, I'll just drive across the border and give it to you myself. And that'd probably be more money because of gas, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys in a different stream or a different video. Peace.